Hello and welcome to BierTier, the German engineer. Today we're back with Mini Motorways and we're going to take on Dubai. Dubai is the next map that we have to unlock, and the goal is, of course, at least 1,000. The description says, drive the growth of the glittering metropolis of Dubai. So I would say, let's do just that and jump right into it. Alright, and here we are with our very basic start. Unfortunately, it has spawned in a pretty bad location right across the river, so we need to use a bunch of extra road tiles to even have a chance to get over there. And the next one has spawned in the yellow location with the yellow house, and that is a basically worst case scenario location. Oh my. But what can we do? We will deal with it later and try to segregate it out. Currently, that is unfortunately not possible. But week 1 is over, roundabout our bridge. There's so much water, we have to go for another bridge right now. Speaking of water though, do we have anybody here from Dubai or somebody who speaks? What language is this here? Arabic maybe? Because I'm really curious what this here means, and I really do not want to Google it. I'd rather have the answer from you guys. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments down below. And we have another teal / light blue shop spawning in. Just gotta connect it up. Should be pretty straightforward. And week 2 is here. Bridge roundabout. We still have 2 bridges. Let's go roundabout this time around and see if that leads us somewhere good. And the teal one on the bottom has upgraded. So we need a bunch more support, and we just got it. And another one, and another yellow one on the top. Holy cow, what is this map? And now we have a pink one on the top. At least that one we can segregate out immediately. So let's see what we can do now. Let me pause it real quick. Do we have enough space? No, it has not extended downwards. So we still cannot segregate it out. Not optimal to say the least. And another teal one up there. Holy cow. What is happening? But week 3 is here. You have traffic lights on the motorway. We are of course immediately going for the motorway. There is no question about that at all. And now we have a, what is this color here? I can literally not tell. What the hell are you? A very light pink / brownish? I don't know. Whatever the hell it is. It's not really helpful in the location it spawned. Unless, let's think about this for a second. We have those houses down here. And we have this color up here as well as another yellow. So we could, theoretically, get rid of all this stuff here. All of this here. Literally, all of it. Then we could connect this here together. Connect our yellows in. Kind of like this. It's not beautiful, but it doesn't have to be either. And then we could come with these here, actually back out of kind of where we started to connect them into here. 3 houses. Then we could come over with this one right here, parallel, connected right there, and then build a motorway from here to right there. Maybe not right now. Maybe we build first a connection up to this weird color that I can't find a name for, apparently. And let's try to do this. Let's see if that works out for us at all. And that yellow one just upgraded. That's not a big deal. We can deal with that. And week 4 is here, roundabout our bridge. We still have 1 roundabout and 3 bridges. I think we're going to get us another roundabout at this point in time. And we have another pink one in the top left. So that has to be connected. That's going to be a long way. I'm not a fan of that. Best is probably to come... Well, actually, we could do something crazy. I just don't know if I want to do that. We could build it down here and all along here to connect it into there. That will probably be the shortest way, shorter than coming all the way around. But at the same time, what if I need to do something later on with this area of the river? So we're gonna go around. As long as it works, it's okay. If nothing else spawns there, we can still optimize it later on. Well, at least if I don't forget it. Let's see how that goes. And we have a purple one on the top right. Could be worse than that. I want to segregate this off that not more nonsense spawns in here. And this one just upgraded. Now we may have a problem. Let's see if that works out for us or not. And we have traffic lights or a motorway. We're gonna, of course, go for the motorway. Just so we have it in case we need it. We don't necessarily right now, but I can change it any second now. And we have another house down here. So now kind of happens what I feared all along. This house up here, we cannot connect it directly into the river. And now I cannot connect it here either. Okay, so this house right here is basically stuck. There's nothing we can do for or against it. But what we now have to do is, let's see, we have to come out of here into the river and then follow the river. Not necessarily like that. In a little bit more of an efficient manner, all the way around and connect into here. Let's see how that works for us. This one here is already accumulating quite a lot on the top. Yeah, the ways are pretty long and the road is not very efficient. They're slowing down right here every time. Not good. Would need traffic lights to remedy that. Now we have another. What is this? Ham? I don't know what color it is. I really don't. Up here. Which is also suboptimal to say the least. So we're going to take this motorway and kind of move it over here. And we got to take our other motorway and build it up to there. Not a motorway. Alright. Let's re-evaluate where we stand. This here is not working at all how I would like it. So, let's get rid of this motorway here and get rid of this motorway here. Let it run for a second so they actually despawn, and then we will see what we can do about this whole situation here. And our motorways are despawned. Now we have 3 of them. So we're going to get rid of this bridge here. That's clearly not working for us. What we do need is to connect these 2 houses here. Also, this bridge here is not really working for us, is it? Let's get rid of all this stuff here. Here we have that ham color. And the yellow. And here we have a yellow and a blue. The blue one. The blue one down here is the biggest issue. That's for sure. So I think the blue one, to accommodate this one, and the only way to do this is get rid of these connections here first. Let's let it run for just a second. Let's make sure we're not overfilling anything drastically. Come on, go away. There you go. So that's gone. So now we're going to build a motorway from here all the way to over here. And all these houses connect right into the motorway, and they can support this one here. Perfect. Now there's a car underneath here that needs to go as well before we can do anything. Good. Okay, so that's out of the way. Now all these houses down here, all these ham-colored ones or whatnot, that's pretty chunky here. This whole way here needs to be optimized. Let's do it like this. So we have houses that are meant to go over here, and we have houses that are meant to go up to there. Now we just more or less gotta connect it all in. So I think we should come out of here possibly and connect up to here. That should work. And at the same time, we're still gonna have one motorway that comes from down here all the way to up here to support this yellow one and this one. Now the only thing is that we have another ham one up there, and I think the other ham one still needs a motorway, because I don't see how else we could possibly reach it. But now everything is connected back together, and it should be more efficient than it was a minute ago. So let's try it out and see if it actually works. Well, so far I would argue it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. We have traffic lights or a bridge. Let's go for another... Well, let's go for traffic lights this time, actually. I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. But there's only one way to actually find out. And we have a ham-colored house spawn up here. That's actually good. That would have been a tiny bit of a trouble to get over there. And we have more houses here that spawn in to our motorway. And I may have to shift this motorway actually down here. So I can connect all those houses into there. Let's pause it for a second. Let's make sure they all have a nice connection into there. You go into there and you go into there. Actually, that's fine. And then you go around. And you can also just join there in the corner. Plenty of houses right there. This ham one here is slightly complaining, and so is this one up there. So let's try traffic lights right here and see if that improves the situation. All the ones that are going straight are now a hell of a lot faster. That can only work in our benefit, as far as I'm concerned. We have a bunch more yellows spawning over here. We may utilize those. And the moment I say it, something else spawns in right where I want it to build through. My god. Let's see. We need to come around here. Diagonal up into there. All the way up. All the way around. All the way around and into there. It's not beautiful, but I hope it's functional. And at the end of the day, that is what counts. Make sure we don't lose sight of those buildings underneath there. And that should hopefully free up some of our yellows down here to actually go the other way and support these two right there. One through the motorway and the other one through right there. Let's see if that idea works out for us. And the yellow one right there spawned as well. Okay, not good at all. And here we need to come out right there, not like this, kind of like this, that's more like it. And connect it also into, where do we connect it in? Yeah, it's not gonna be best case scenario, but we're gonna slap it in there and see what happens. There's a hell of a lot of traffic right there. Maybe this one here needs traffic lights. Traffic lights or bridge. I think it's time for another bridge. And we have more purples to connect in. And I think those are needed. Well, not necessarily, actually. But can it hurt? Well, it also can hurt. Damn it. Down here now we have blue ones, 2 of them. Or a green one. What is that? Is that green? I literally can't tell what color it is. Am I colorblind? Maybe. I think it's more green than blue. Maybe it's teal. What else do we have here? Where could we connect you in? Can we connect you in? Does it make sense anywhere to connect you in? It doesn't seem like it at this very second. So we will just let it run as it is. And, well, hope for the best, I guess. And now we have a pink one right there. Obviously, we have plenty of houses down here to support that. The other question is just, what else is going to spawn in here? One of those teal / green / blue ones right there wouldn't hurt. That we could deal with. And we have a purple up here. Just gonna build all the way around. And actually right into this house here. Why not? No, come on. There you go. That's more like it. Let's see if that works. So we have 1, 2, 3 of them connected. And now we have a yellow one all the way on the top. We have no way of getting yellows over there, do we? Well, actually, we do have one way. We have a bridge. We can connect all the way around here. Let's make this one your diagonal. And connect these 2 houses in. And week 9, we have a motorway. Oh, thank God. Exactly for situations like this year. This year worked out just because we had those 2 houses there. Without those 2 houses, we would have had a massive issue without a motorway. And we reached our original goal of 1,000. So far, so good. That's for the first try, not too shabby. But let's see how far we can push it. And this ham one up here has upgraded. And we get another bridge or motorway. We have one of each, but a motorway way more valuable. Motorway is basically a bridge that I can build wherever the hell I want. So far, so good. There are so many houses on this road. Can I do this any better? Let's see. How can I speed up this process? If I build those here all the way down, all of them, and then connect them all together, and then connect them into here, that should speed up the process down here quite drastically, I would think. And it's a purple one over here. That is not a color we have available on this corner of the world. So, what makes sense? We could build a motorway literally right there, for example, and come all the way over here. That's the wrong side, but it should still work fine. We could actually build it a little bit more like... How could we nicely build it in there? There isn't really a way to build it nicely in there, is there? Yeah, it just increases the way that we have to go or travel. We're gonna build it into there and connect it up. There we go. Did there just another one spawn? Yes. Get in there. I mean, may not need it. If more spawn down here, we can get rid of that motorway. Well, okay, we have 2 of them down here. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. That is an absolute no-brainer. We're gonna connect you 2 in. And this motorway here. How can I get rid of the motorway? Can I? Can I get rid of you? Completely? No? Oh, shouldn't matter. And we have a 3rd one. Perfect. That is perfect. Saves us a motorway. But I just need to remember that it's just sitting around here doing nothing. And I might use it right there immediately. This pink one here. I do not like what I see, honestly. And I'm surprised that these 3 houses here, well, it's week 11, not a bridge. I'm surprised that these 3 houses here, all by themselves, are keeping up with this round one here. That's actually quite amazing. Quite amazing indeed. Where are we gonna go with you blues here? Currently nowhere. I mean, we're just gonna have you ready when we need you. But this motorway that we just got rid of, I think it's time to find a use for you. And I think that use needs to be right here. We're gonna build you guys here as much off of the main street as we can. We can't even connect a few more in. Shouldn't really matter. Only the ones that are actually in use are harming us. And this motorway here hopefully speeds up this process here drastically now. Come on, send them over there. Maybe it's not the best or smartest idea to build the motorway right there. Maybe we should come out of here into the motorway. Maybe that's better. Let's see. If we would have traffic lights, it would definitely be better to be like this because we put traffic lights right there and it would be glorious. But we currently don't have any. So, whatever. It's alright. Over here we have a bunch of blues. So we have 3 blues sitting right here. 3 right there on the bottom right. And another 4 right here that are currently doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, as long as it works, I can't complain. And we have another upgraded pink one right there. And we just broke 2,000. That is, for me personally, a new record. That makes me happy. Okay. Wow. I mean, we already broke 1,000. That was the original goal. So everything above that makes me happy. And now we're above 2,000. So if we die right now, I'm not going to be that mad about it. But let's see how far we can push it. We still have 2 motorways that we have to use. Here are just another shop spawn that we can just hook up here. That should work out fine. Where are our problems? Let's take a peek. These down here. That is a lots and lots of traffic right there. So we have 37 road tiles. So we are not hurting. We are not hurting for road tiles currently. Can we come with these 3 houses here? Just up. Go out of there. Over to here. And then another bridge over. Yeah, we don't have another bridge, are we? Oh, we can do this here though. And this gives us a total of 5 supporting houses to this single one right there. It cost us both of our bridges, but we can get rid of this construction down there in a heartbeat if we need to. What else is hurting? This one right here is not happy. Can we somehow squeeze some sort of roundabout in here? No, we have nowhere near enough space to put a roundabout in there. Well, what can you do, right? Now that we have this motorway in here, I don't really see a point of having this whole connection here. We don't need any of this here anymore. This here is completely fed by our motorway. So that should speed up things here and there. We have ham houses that just spawn randomly right there and connect into our streets and making them slower. Don't want that necessarily. Don't want that connection right there. 2,500, look at this. And week 13, bridge or traffic lights. We have only 1 bridge. So I think we should go for another bridge just to be safe. But now, this round here has awoken my ambition. Now I want to see 3K, damn it. Let's do it. Let's just go for it. We have a bunch of stuff going on down here with those purples. So does it help to connect in more purples? Probably not. Yeah, I think we just need to be smarter in how we connect them. So let's build down here, and down here, and down here. First of all. And connect all these here in the back together. Let's see, how can we do this in the best possible manner? We can go all the way here. Sorry, tree, didn't mean to. Let's see, all these here. And it may actually make it more efficient to have these 3 houses here not connected at all. Let's see if that theory plays out properly. The only problem is that this way here may be too long. So I'm going to build another way out of here that connects then into there. And then I have this one here. Yeah, right connected into there. Let's send them down there. Come on. I don't send them over here. Come on, purple. Don't do me like that. Oh, look at this here. Chalk up block, and I'm not sure why. What about traffic lights? Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Get down there, please. A few more. Yeah, that's gonna be the end. No matter what I do, even with a full-blown motorway from, I don't know. I don't even know from where. Here. No. From here. Those 2 houses are doing nothing but sending their cars down there, but it's still gonna be over at just shy of 3,000. Oh no. Too few cars reach this destination in time. Your city shut down after 97 days. 2,957 commuters traveled on your roads over that time. Well, I would argue that is not bad, so I can't be too sad about it. I think we did quite well in this episode. I mean, much better than ever. So let's go to the menu, and just out of pure curiosity, we unlocked Mexico City, so that's good. What's our rank? Number 17,463. What is this here? I'm not sure. Is that a world? Yeah. Literally in the world. 17,463. And compared to my earlier scores in all levels combined, I mean, I never made it above 2K up until today. So maybe I have learned a thing or two, and we are getting better at this game. And we will find out next time. Probably in Mexico City, unless there's a weekly challenge. But for now, that is it. Thank you for watching. If you like the content and you want to see me improve even more in this game, and other games of course, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and leave some comments down below with any feedbacks, tips, or tricks you may have for me. Thank you, and peace.